Hi friends, it's Deb. I'm doing the February update for the I Heart the 90s Project Pan. This was created by Laura as part of the Fantastic Ladies group. Monthly updates. This started on the 1st of January, will end on the 31st of December. Roulette style, you can start with either 8 or 10 prompts as you complete an item, roll something out, roll something in. This is a new project. This is the first update. Join us. The prompts on this are really fun. I'm going to speak about what is staying in, what I'm rolling out, and then what I'm rolling in. The first item that is going to stay in is for number 1, Wannabe, a product that reminds you of your best friend. My best friend is my sister Wendy, and I have a Zoya polish in the name Wendy, and I wanted to use this 3 times, and I have used it twice so far. This will stay. Number 12, The Lion King, was for a Black-owned brand. I brought in the Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and I wanted to use it 10 times, and I said that each shade would count as a use. All right, so we did that. We got up to 12 uses. I stopped using this palette, and then getting ready for this update, I feel bad. I feel like I didn't give this palette the attention it deserved. I did touch every shade in here at least once. I'm keeping this in. I'm going to keep this in, and I'm changing my goal to I have to use every shade 3 times. So despite the 12 times that I've touched it before, I wasn't counting which shades that I was using, and I'm not going to guess. So we're just going to kind of restart this prompt, I guess. 3 uses each shade. Number 13, Tonic, flip a coin. Heads is a high-end product, tails is a low-end product. I just had 2 products out. I yelled to Scott to pick heads or tails. He picked tails. So that ended up being the Rimmel, the nude liner. So this doesn't look particularly nice in my waterline, but today I actually used it to clean up under my brows. Instead of using concealer, I just kind of went under with this. And then I took a really, one of those rough, almost kind of liner brushes and buffed it out. And then just put like a light shade of powder over it. And it worked fine. So I wanted to use this 21 times. As of my use today, I've used it 19. All right, so for the items that are going to be rolling out. The first one is 15 Rugrats, a product from a brand that you have mispronounced the name. Always is Sol de Janeiro. I know there's a fancy way to say it. I am not fancy. I have the hand cream. I wanted to use it up, and I did. I have cut it open, and we have an empty. 26 Pogs, a product you used a couple of times when you first got it and haven't touched since. Most of my collection, if we're being honest, but I chose specifically the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. I kind of did the same thing as I did with the Juvia's Place palette, where I put a usage goal on it and each pan counted as a use. So for this, I wanted to use it 20 times. I ended up using it 21 times, and I don't feel the need to modify the goal on this. I like this palette, but I'm more than happy to roll it out for right now. So bye. 28 got Milk, a white product or packaging. Well, this was both. It's the Pixi Milky Tonic. The product was white and it has milk in the name, and I finished that. I had never used any Pixi products, and my friend Grace sent me a little, like a sampler pack. Every product in there has been incredible. So if you are kind of like, oh God, expensive for drugstore, they work as good as a lot of high-end products. So I think they should be sold like in Macy's or Sephora, actually. So the price is, I think, very reasonable for what you get, in my opinion. 32, Jinko jeans, bulky packaging. For that, I picked the Marc Jacobs Highlight. I wanted to use it 10 times. I used it 14. And you can tell in there that there is a bunch of disturbance. This is too dark for me, but I really enjoyed using it over when I would do like a colorful inner corner, just putting some of this over the top of it. Oh, it's so lovely. And I'm sorry, this packaging is 10 out of 10. It's freaking stunning. Beautiful. 37 gel pens, pastel product or packaging. I had the Fresh Rose Lip Balm. Okay, that's not at all what it's called. It's from the brand Fresh. It's the Rose Petal. If I told you that English was in fact my first language, would you believe me? This is from the brand Fresh. It is the Rose Petal Soft Lip Cream. I wanted to finish it and I did very, very quickly. This is delightful. Pricey, so I probably won't repurchase, but if I found this on for a really good deal, I would absolutely repurchase that. All right, for the things that I'm rolling in now, we're going to start with number 4. I Will Always Love You, a product that has been a holy grail for a long time. The Too Faced Pillow Balms, love these so much. The original is so intensely hydrating and moisturizing, and it just feels delicious on the lips, and it just has a nice smell and a nice flavor, and really, I love everything about it. I want to finish this. Number 8, Thelma and Louise, a duo product. Bringing in the Born This Way concealer. So I'm counting this as a duo product because I have a duo used for it. I use it as a concealer and a foundation. So does that count? I put down that I want to use it 30 times. So I don't have to take the stopper out. There's not windowing yet. But when I hold it up to something, I mean, I've used a bunch of this. So 30 more uses on this would be really amazing. That won't finish it, but we'll be able to tell some definite progress next time. 13, Friends, a product you took a break from using, then got back into. It's CC cream. Oh goodness, I just bumped the desk. I'm so sorry. Sorry. The It's CC cream. I used to swear by this. It used to be my go-to, and then I just kind of fell off it. Got really obsessed with like the powder foundations that I was using. This is old. The SPF expired in it over a year ago. Well over a year ago. So I know the SPF in this is not effective, but the product itself doesn't stink. It still works fine. You can tell that we're getting down there. And I just put that I want to finish this. I don't know. What do you think? 3 months worth in there? We'll see. We're just going to use it and see where it takes us. Number 29, Cowabunga, a beach-themed product. I chose the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Bronzer. This is just a little guy. These seem to hold a lot of product. I want to use it 30 times and see where that gets us. And that does have use on it. So, and then number 40, Dunkaroos, a food-themed product. I'm going to bring in the Glamlight Taco Palette, and like some of the others, I want to use every shade 3 times. And I've never done like a red look on my eye before, and when I opened this earlier, I was like kind of inspired to do that. So if I manage to pull it off in a way that is not completely horrifying, I will share a picture in my next update. But I think that is it. We have gone through everything. I am not going to ramble. I love you guys, and thank you so much for being here. And I'm sorry the camera is shaking again. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I love you. Bye. Oh, that is bouncy. Oh my god, I didn't wipe off the fucking thing again. I'll smack the shit out of myself. Okay. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. My screen just did something really, I don't know what it's doing, honestly, right now. And I'm a little bit confused. Are you possessed? I guess it's fine. Cute. Super cute. Yeah, that's so dry. Oh, a minute. We've sat here for a whole fucking minute. Love that for me. Check, make sure my microphone didn't fucking explode from that mess.